This is the Logitech G Cloud. And here's the thing. Logitech claims this will revolutionize how you game on the go. But after living with this thing for 2 weeks, streaming everything from Halo Infinite to indie gems, I discovered something they really don't talk about in the marketing. Is this cloud gaming handheld actually worth your hard-earned cash? Or should you just stick with your phone and a controller? Let's find out. Product overview. So what exactly are we looking at here? This is the Logitech G Cloud Gaming Handheld, and it's aimed squarely at cloud gaming enthusiasts, people who are already subscribed to Xbox Cloud Gaming Ultimate, NVIDIA GeForce Now, or similar streaming services. Unlike the Steam Deck or Nintendo Switch, this thing doesn't play games natively. Instead, it streams everything from the cloud. Think of it as a Nintendo Switch that got together with an Android tablet and decided to focus entirely on streaming. Originally priced at a whopping $350, you can now find it for around $260 to $300 depending on sales, which makes it a lot more interesting than it was at launch. Performance. Okay, specs are one thing, but how does it actually perform in the real world? I use this for everything from competitive shooters and Xbox cloud gaming to farming sims on GeForce Now. And here's where things get interesting. When your Wi-Fi is solid, this thing genuinely feels magical. I was playing Halo Infinite, and after about 10 minutes, I completely forgot I was streaming the game. The input lag was so minimal that it felt native. Scrolling through menus, jumping into matches, it all felt responsive and smooth on that 7-inch 1080p display running at 60 FPS. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. Performance is wildly inconsistent depending on your internet situation. At home on my stable 500 Mbps connection, flawless. At a friend's house with spotty Wi-Fi, borderline unplayable. And here's the kicker. There's no 4G or 5G support whatsoever. You're tethered to Wi-Fi, which means this isn't really a take-it-anywhere device. It's more of a play-anywhere-in-your-house device. I tried tethering it to my phone's hotspot, and while it technically worked, the experience was frustrating enough that I wouldn't recommend it. If you're dreaming of streaming games on your commute, you might want to reconsider. Features and tech. Let's talk about what makes this thing unique. First up is that insane battery life. Logitech claims over 12 hours, and honestly, they're not lying. I got around 9 to 10 hours of cloud gaming on a single charge, which absolutely destroys devices like the Steam Deck that tap out after 3 hours. This is a game changer when you're binge gaming in bed or on a long flight, assuming you have Wi-Fi, of course. Second, the custom Android interface is surprisingly slick. It runs Android 11 with a console-style UI that Logitech, Microsoft, and Tencent developed together. You boot up, and right there on the home screen are Xbox Cloud Gaming, GeForce Now, and Steam Link. No digging through menus. You can also download Android games from the Google Play Store, which opens up titles like Stardew Valley, Genshin Impact, and even emulators for retro gaming. Third feature worth mentioning, the weight. At just 463 grams, basically 1 pound, this is the lightest gaming handheld on the market. After hours of holding a Steam Deck, picking up the G Cloud feels like holding air. Your arms will thank you during those marathon gaming sessions. Design and build. Aesthetically, Logitech absolutely nailed the hardware design. It's made of high-quality plastics that feel surprisingly premium for the price point. The textured grips on each side make it way more comfortable to hold than Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, and the button layout feels familiar to anyone who's used an Xbox controller. The triggers are a bit small, and the buttons feel softer than I prefer, but they're responsive. The 7-inch 1080p touchscreen is bright and crisp at 60 FPS. My only real complaint is the speakers are just okay. Serviceable, but nothing special. You'll definitely want to use headphones for the best experience. Pros: incredible battery life, lightweight and comfortable, native-feeling streaming experience. Cons: Wi-Fi only limitation, weak chip for Android games. Final verdict. So who is this for, and is it worth the money? Look, if you're already subscribed to Xbox Cloud Gaming Ultimate, you have reliable home Wi-Fi, and you want a dedicated device for couch or bed gaming that won't destroy your arms or die in 2 hours, this is actually a fantastic option, especially at the current $260 to $300 price point. But if you travel a lot, have unreliable internet, or aren't already into cloud gaming subscriptions, you're probably better off with a Nintendo Switch, Steam Deck, or even just a good tablet with a Bluetooth controller. The Logitech G Cloud is a very good device built for a very specific type of gamer. If you're that gamer, you'll love it. If you're not, save your money for something more versatile.